Yeah, my name is Justin, and I'm from Cali, and I'm out here in North Carolina in Trinity. I came out here just cause I wanted to try a new scenery because when I out there in Cali, I was just getting into a lot, bullshit, charges, and I'm just trying to come out here and live my life, and it's cool, I like it out here. I see new faces, I meet new people, and it's a good vibe, and I started uploading my videos, and I just did that so I could get views, and I don't promote like violence or none of that, cause like I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to like make it up in life. I'm trying to be something that I always wanted to be. I ain't trying to be like everyone else that's stuck on the same thing, and it's like I'm not against that. I'm not against my bros. I'm not against the homies. None of that. Like when I see a homie that lives that life, lives that like that hard life, that's what he wants. I wanted that too. But there's a time in my life that I was like, you know what? I want to live like a reasonable life and trying to live a life that everybody else is trying to live, because it's like I don't want to be a follower. I want to be a leader. So there's times like I see everybody else that follows people, follow these the homies. But the homies know what they doing, and it's like that's what they want to stick into doing. But all these other new homies, these younger people, they want to be just like them. Like, oh, I want to be like him. I want to. It's like, dude, you can't get like that just for you just saying it. You gotta earn to get up there. I wanted to get up there too, but just the way that I was gonna end up going up there was, I was not gonna like it. So it was just, I made that commitment, just trying to, keep it low key and kick it back. And I like it. I want to be a family man. I want to be good. I want to live a good life. I want to have money. I want to have cars. I want to have houses. Like I want stuff. But I wasn't gonna be able to get that stuff. I'm keep coming in, out of prison and out of jail. I just knew that. So it was like now I'm making that commitment, just trying to change that. So yeah, I was just like, I was looking through my videos and I see everybody commenting on my stuff, like talking about, oh, you ain't tough. And I was like, man, like where do you guys get this stuff from? It's like you first see somebody that's on the video, the first thing that goes in their head, oh, he's acting tough. That's crazy. I see everybody else making these videos and I'm not even trying to be just like them. I'm just being myself, you know? But it's a trip. It's a trip how animosity is and how people see other people and how jealous they get. Because they don't live that life. They don't live nothing like that. They're going to say that they are, but, in reality, they don't. You know? I don't entertain that stuff. But I do am gonna say that I am gonna back up myself. I could back myself up, and I could criticize these people. Like I just made the videos because I heard people telling me, "Hey, fool, make videos on YouTube. People's gonna start liking your videos." But I was just like, at the minute when I was making these videos, I was like, "Oh, maybe I could get connected to famous people. Get from famous to like celebrities and people, because I like that stuff. I like being a that person that I could reach out to people and give them the ism, or giving them business, giving them something that they could learn, like good advice. That's what I feel like, that's my destiny, is to help people and give them good advice, because I don't want to lead people down to the wrong path, because that's what I feel like I've been doing in my past lifetime, leading people to drama, bullshit, and it's just like I don't want that no more, man. Like I wanna inspire people. I wanna inspire people so bad. Like I know I need to change as a man. I do need to change as a man. Change the way I listen, the way that I speak, the way I dress. But it's just like it's hard for me to dress a certain way, because it's like that's all I like to dress. 501s, Nike, fitted hats. It's like I like looking hard. I like looking like a G. But you know what? Just the thing I don't appreciate how motherfuckers be like, "Oh, you trying to act like you're hard." How can you act hard? How's acting? How can you act something that is not even that shit's not even real? You just you. That's why like I'm trying to like get connected to these people and tell them like, look, I can sit here all day, talk shit about a lot of shit, but that's not gonna get me nowhere. But what I'm doing is that I'm looking back and I'm reflecting. I'm like, you know what? If I make these people feel some type of way, hey, let it be what it is. But the other people are not feeling a type of way. That's what's up. Because they know that at the end of the day, they know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I'm not on no bullshit. Like, I'm not a bullshit ass person. I'm trying to change. But you'll know when you get older in life, when you start realizing that there's people in this world that's gonna envy you, hate you, discredit you, but you know there's other people in the world that's gonna fuck with you, like you, do anything they can in their power to make you get up there on the top. You know? But yeah, you know, like it's a cool feeling, you know, I could get on these videos and I could express myself as a man instead of like me going back and forth and commenting and hiding. Cause I'm not a hiding person. Like, I just let it be known. It's just crazy how the way like the world is, you know. And then I've been knowing that since I was like when I got locked up at 18. I'm 24 years old, so it's like I'm seeing things in a good way, but in a bad way too, because it's like I was being shown as a homie, but on the wrong way, in a wrong way of life, you know. And now since I'm getting older, now I'm realizing like, man, you know what? I can make my decisions on my own. I can make better decisions. But you know, like I make these videos. I hope you guys see these videos. Like I like to talk about stuff like this. I really do. I like inspiring people to do good, and I just hope people look at this and they can inspire me to do good. Thank you. You know, appreciate it, everything.